I cover for him in that thing he's got in March that he's been barking about with his family if he covers for me tonight.
So you got the night off.
We'll get 10 whole hours.
I can't believe it.
Do what you want to do. I got an empty credit card. Where do you want to eat?
No, I said I'd cook for you.
Ooh, are you sure you're ready for that kind of commitment?
Oh, stop it. Huh? Come on, you, me, a bottle of Marsala wine,
wow.
A couple chicken breast.
Ooh, my arm, it's twisting. I'm sold.
Oh, Morgan, look. Think he's sick? It's awfully cold to be out here on a night like this.
Hey, buddy, you okay? Listen, there's a shelter down the block. Tomas, what's going on? What's wrong? You all right?
Are you hurt? What happened?
Where are you, Jackie? Where are you?
Oh, I got it.
I thought you said you traveled light.
Well, it's not like I have 16 trunks of clothes or something.
Yeah, that would probably weigh less. What is in here?
Books. Just books.
Books. You ever hear of libraries?
They don't stay open late enough, and I like to read late at night.
I'll tell you, it's crazy. Josie, look out for this one. She likes to read in bed. I got the proof, my back right here.
I'll get the rest.
No. I am a gentleman. I will take care of it. You may?
It's a lot less than it looks. It's just really my collection of mystery novels.
Oh, don't even worry about it. There's plenty of room here. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you and Matt Corey an item?
Bridget, where's Victoria? Victoria! Victoria, you're fine.
Bridget, is she here?
Shh. Miss Donna. Victoria, would you please come down if you're here?
Please what? Please. You're going to wake the babies. I just got them asleep.
Oh, where is she?
Bridget, we have to talk to her. It's very, very important.
Or else she's going to destroy her life completely. Now, where is she? Are you ready? You like?
Very much.
And what do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to slip into something more comfy. What's the matter? I thought you were going to change.
I could never match what you've done, I'm afraid.
Well, I was always a good shopper. I think you've forgotten that about me. Let me help you with your tie.
It's all right. Hey, I think we'll need some ice.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Grant, I know this has all been moving kind of quickly, and I would understand if you were having second thoughts.
You're the only woman I've ever wanted, Victoria. You and Kirkland and Stephen.
You're trembling. What's the matter? So tense.
I always loved you. Through all the battles and problems, I never stopped loving you, wanting you. You were like a magnet. I was drawn to you. I couldn't help myself.
Now you have me.
Have I?
Well, I married you, didn't I?
Yeah. You did that, didn't you? You married me.
Look at all this stuff. I love it.
Put your life in my hands.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what they say, it's better the second time around.
I guess I'm curious to know why you married me.
Why I married you? Because I understand you. And I know what you need. You need love and you need tenderness.
I want this to be real. I want you to be real.
I'm not going anywhere, Grant. Before we make love, there's something I need to ask you about.
What? What do you need to know?
It's about Ryan. Grant, I understand how guilty you feel for loving me, for marrying me so soon after Ryan's death. It's just, I feel like if we don't talk about it, it's going to be this unspoken thing between us all of the time.
I loved my brother. I loved him.
I know you did. So did I. Oh, I loved him more than my own life. I would have taken a bullet for him. I would have taken that bullet.
You shouldn't think like that. You have children.
I just want you to know how I feel, that if I had been there, I would have stepped in front of him. But I'm sure you would have, too, if you could have.
Yes, I would.
I know that, and I know that's probably why this is just tearing you up inside, because you were there, but you were powerless to save him.
I didn't want him to die.
I know. I just feel like until you talk about it, it's going to continue to eat you up inside.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't talk about it now.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. I just want you to be happy. I want you to feel safe and happy.
Come away with me.
What do you mean? I'm here. We're
No,
together.
I mean someplace safe, someplace far away from all the pain and the memories. We'll get the children. We'll leave tonight. All right?
You want me to go get
Yes.
Stephen and
Yes,
Kirkland?
I'll call the airport and you get dressed. All right?
No, wait, Grant, please. Come on, darling. We haven't even had our honeymoon.
No,
yet.
we'll celebrate our honeymoon when we get there.
No. Now, listen. Come on. There's plenty of time for trips.
No, this is not a trip. I'm not talking about a trip. I'm talking about a new life, a new beginning. You see, we don't even have to come back here.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Well,
Why not if you love me? Why not?
Because, I mean, this is where I live. I mean, this is where my family is. My mother, my father. I can't just...
I'm your husband. You belong with me.
I know that, but look, we can work this out. I promise you that, but I can't just leave until I've had a chance to...
A chance? A chance for what? Huh? A chance to use this?
I'm sorry, sir, but Victoria told me that I was not to tell you or Miss Donna.
We're her parents, Bridget.
Or Jake McKinnon. She was very particular. Mr. Michael, you're not going to find anything. She had me memorize it. And then I threw it away, and then she made me swear an oath on my mother's soul.
Bridget, use your brain. Just think. If Victoria was desperate enough not to let anybody know her whereabouts, then she must be up to something very dangerous.
And if it has something to do with Grant Harrison, believe me, it's dangerous.
Oh.
Look what happened when they were married. He almost killed her.
Bridget, look, I'll tell you what. You make the call yourself, okay? If that makes you feel better, we just want to know that she's safe.
Or not with Grant.
Oh. Well, Mr. Harrison has been very good with the boys lately.
He wants something. Bridget, can't you see that?
But Kirkland needs me. Oh, now, don't you worry. Everything's going to work out fine. You just wait and see.
Oh, gosh, what are we going to do?
Well, I guess we just wait till Victoria shows up, or we wait until Bridget decides to give her a call. That's about it. All we can do.
Agreed. What? What's so funny?
No, just that we finally agree on something.
We always agree about the girls.
Yeah. We always agree about the girls and, well, a few other things.
If you're referring to our so-called chemistry.
Oh?
Look where it got us. We've been married more times than I choose to remember. We've been divorced more times than I choose to remember.
Yes, and we've been married, too.
Yes, we have. And when I finally found somebody who truly loved me the way Matthew did, I let him get away.
Okay. So we both made mistakes, all right?
At least I regret what I did.
Well, actually, you're right about that. I mean, I do feel bad about what I put Matthew through, but believe me, I don't regret what happened with you at all.
Well, I do. I ruined my marriage. And for what? 10 minutes in the hay with you.
10 minutes? Hey, it was a lot longer than
All
that.
right, 12.
Ooh, don't we have a short memory? Look, when are you going to stop being so angry with me?
When I'm not angry with you anymore.
Well, I got a feeling it's going to be a long night.
Look, Matt Corey is a total gentleman and just as nice as they come.
And it doesn't hurt that he's rich, successful, and gorgeous.
He's my boss, Josie.
Look, all I'm saying is that Matt is a wonderful guy and very available since his marriage to Donna just broke up. So just watch that you're not getting him on the rebound, okay?
I'm not getting him, period, okay? I don't do that. I don't get involved. I've made that mistake before. You know, Matt wasn't too far from wrong when he said that I come with a lot of baggage.
Hey, we all do.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm just saying that it didn't work for me, seeing someone on the job. Oh, I'm sorry, Josie. Are you seeing someone at work?
Yeah, I am. We actually just got back together after a pretty rough patch, so I understand what you're talking about.
I didn't mean to sound insensitive.
No, it's okay. I'm sure that it's just a little easier for two cops on patrol than it would be for, say, an office-type romance.
You know, we should have a signal. I mean, if you're here with your boyfriend, I don't want to come walking in on you.
That is a really good idea. You know what we could do? We could put a ribbon on the bedroom door for do not enter.
Perfect. It's a deal.
Oh.
Matt, thank you so much. I really appreciate
No
it.
problem. It's cold out
that's
there.
it? 2 suitcases?
Yeah, and a ton of books right here.
Oh, the owner of a newspaper complaining that someone likes to read.
Well, you know.
Matt, why don't you help her get her stuff into the bedroom?
Sure. Oh, we need to get you a bookcase.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, you. What's up?
Oh, nothing much. I just wanted to hear your voice, make sure you're safe.
I'm fine. Actually, Matt's here helping Blair move in.
Blair. Yeah, that's your roommate. I'd like to meet her.
What about now?
Now, as in right now?
Before you change your mind.
Well, don't worry. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Who's been on the phone?
You ready for a surprise?
When I said I had an empty credit card, I didn't mean go loony bins on me.
Can I help it if we had to get everything from salt to soy
I have
sauce?
salt.
Oh, yeah, right. Those little paper packets you get in restaurants? This guy doesn't have a cooking utensil to save his life. No slotted spoons, no hot pot.
What's a hot pot? What is a hot pot?
It's gonna be okay, Tomas.
No, it's not. Look, I lost my job. They suspended my EMT license, which means I have no money, no way to raise Louisa. I can't pay rent. I can't even move back with John and Charlene now. They sold their farm.
You can probably collect unemployment.
I don't want unemployment, okay? I want to work. Not that anyone's going to hire me. You know, how am I supposed to get a recommendation? Everybody at the hospital thinks that I cheated in my exam.
Yeah, but you didn't really cheat. You didn't know Maggie was giving you all the answers.
They don't care about that. I went to pick up my last paycheck, and they just... I mean, nobody even said hello to me. They just kind of walked away like if I was contagious or something.
That probably has more to do with the police investigation.
See, that's another point right there. How am I supposed to go to med school with that on my record? Because you know they're never going to find the guy who's pulling the plugs. It's always going to be Tomas Rivera. That's the kill. That's the guy who's pulling the plugs.
Nobody believes that you could actually have done that, Tomas.
Ernie, don't be so sure of
And
that.
now listen, once they find the person who did it, you'll be off.
They're not going to find him. Don't you understand? They're not even looking for the guy. They think I'm the guilty one.
You didn't do it. And everybody's gonna know it.
Well, you don't understand.
I do understand. I was suspended, remember? John got me back on staff, back on track. Right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And John Hudson's in your corner. You got nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be okay. Yeah? So what's for dinner? And you're staying, by the way.
No, listen. You
Yes,
guys
you
don't really
are.
get time to spend together,
Oh,
so
please.
no.
I need you in my corner, Tomas. I need you to help me convince this guy there's more to cooking than ordering takeout.
Oh, don't let her fool you, T. There's more to this cowboy than pizza and burgers. Last time I ordered in a 4-star French bistro.
You don't get the concept of homemade.
You love my toast with the chocolate sprinkles, don't you?
Oh, yeah, very gourmet.
Death with dignity. What's this? Is this yours?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't this about mercy killings? What are you doing with this?
Hate surprises. You're gonna like this one, I guarantee it.
Is that your boyfriend on the phone?
Yep. He's coming over. He wants to meet you.
Oh, really? That's so considerate of him.
Well, that's the way he is, most of the time. Don't get me wrong, though. We have had our misunderstandings, mostly about him wanting to protect me.
Protect you? What for? You're a cop.
Right, so he should know better. But I guess when you love someone, it's hard to...
He told you that he loves you?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky you.
I know. But he's been worried lately. You know, he's worried about his past, that it's gonna jump up and bite me. I don't know.
Well, what about his past, exactly?
You know, since you're my roommate, I should be honest with you. I don't know the details, only that he's convinced there's gonna be a problem. I'm sorry, I probably should have told you this before.
Oh, there's probably nothing to worry about.
Yeah, well, he wants to come over and check out the security anyways. Matt, that was Gary on the phone. He wants you to stick around so you guys can check out the security of the building.
Well, maybe he should talk to the super. I actually have to get back to the office. I got a pile of paperwork to do. So.
Oh, the ad rate figures you want them by tomorrow,
I thought
right?
you finished.
Well, I wanted to proof the second set of figures. So it's okay. I'll just go back with you.
Good. Keep me company.
I'm sorry. Just tell your friend that I had to work, and we'll do it again, okay? And don't forget ribbon.
I won't. Bye, Matt. Well, so much for not making moves on the boss.
And, how about a salute to us, huh?
There is no us.
Yeah.
Would you stop doing that, please?
Stop doing what?
Coating every page of that magazine with your saliva. You're so unconscious. Not that you care. You know, I used to have to hide all of my magazines from you.
Well, excuse me.
No, I will not.
Would you stop that?
What?
Well, it's just it's a face. The face you make when you're drinking.
What face?
You know, the face, the one with
What
the
face?
with the teeth where it's like you're trying not to mess your lipstick. You know, get your lips yet, pull your lips back, and it looks like a fish.
It's none of your business the way I drink a glass of water.
Yes, it most certainly is. I mean, I'm the one who's got to sit here and look at it. All I see from this end is these lips and his teeth and gums magnified through the bottom of a glass. It looks like Jaws 3D in close-up.
Oh, excuse me, Mr. Sensitive.
And that's another thing. You know, you always got to have the last word. You know, we could never just have, like, a conversation. You know, you don't even know how much work you are. You're a lot of work.
Yeah? Well, some people think I'm worth it.
Yeah? Well, name one.
You're very cruel, Michael. That's your worst feature. That and your knobby knees.
My what?
Your knobby knees. I was always getting poked every time we got in bed together.
Doesn't sound so bad. How do you think I feel? Come on, your cold feet. I get cold feet jammed up between my legs. That's really romantic.
What was really romantic was being kissed by you with your morning breath.
There you go again, though. You still see, you gotta have the last word. With you, it is always about winning. Always about winning. And now you're not gonna say something, right? So that you can win? Is this it? Is that right?
It's not about winning.
Victoria, you better come home or I'm going to kill your father.
What was the plan? What? The back of the head? Between the eyes? While I was sleeping? Huh?
Where did you find that?
I found it under the bed. It's not a very good hiding place.
No. It must have fallen out of my purse.
You never fail to amuse me. I could have swore you'd say that the maid dropped it while she was cleaning.
No, it's a bit of a sore subject. I
think it's a little late to be concerned about my feelings, huh?
Grant, I'm sorry. It's about your mother. After I found out that she was still alive, I knew she was going to come after me. I felt like I had to protect myself.
My mother is dead.
Well, what can I say? I just feel more comfortable having it with me. It's registered if that's what you're worried about. Actually, I've been thinking I need to get a smaller one. Obviously, that's too big for my purse. We've played this scene before, Grant.
Yeah. We did, didn't we?
Let's see if we can get it to end a little differently this time. Grant, put the gun down.
No, I can't do that.
Why is this because I won't go away with you? I cannot take Stephen out of the country without talking to Jamie about it.
That's an excuse! Because if you really loved me...
I don't know how you expect me to be romantic when you are waving a gun around at me.
Your gun.
You're scaring me, all right?
Do you realize what you've done?
I haven't done anything.
This was our last chance.
What?
This was the last chance for us to be
Grant,
together.
please, can we just lighten up a little bit here? You know, this is our honeymoon, and I think we're a little nervous. You know, we're probably more nervous than we thought we would be, which is completely understandable given everything that we have been through.
Why? Why did you feel a need to carry a gun? You have nothing to be afraid of.
I don't
I'm here to
know.
protect you now.
No, I know. I was nervous. I just... Oh! You're hurting me!
Like you hurt me? Because I know all about hurt. Do you have any idea how I feel? The loss that I feel.
That's why you need me.
Yes, I need you. I needed you to believe in me, to forgive me. But you used me. You used me, and then you threw everything that... I have nothing.
No, that's not true. You have Kirkland.
And you're going to take Kirkland away from me.
No,
now,
I'm not.
aren't
I
you?
promise you. I'm...
You're not going to get away with that because I know what you're doing, and it all ends here.
What are you talking about? Now, we just got married. We're starting over
I
now.
wanted so much for that. I wanted so much for that to happen.
Grant.
But it's over now.
Grant.
It's all over.
No. I understand what's happening here. You're shutting down, you know, and I really think that's going to keep happening until you just let it out.
Oh, I see. And I'm supposed to what? I'm supposed to confess my sins to you now? Is that it?
Oh, no. Darling, I don't care who you talk to. I don't. Talk to anybody. Talk to Gabe. Talk to your father.
Oh, you're good. You're so good.
I'm trying to help you.
I suppose.
That's why you married me.
Yes, that's why I married you. Keep your enemies close, son. My father always said that.
What are you talking about? Now I'm your enemy?
Well, that was always part of the attraction, wasn't it? The love-hate. Because I do love you, Victoria. And now I know just how much you hate me.
Fine. Fine, just do it. Just shoot me. Shoot me just like you shot Ryan. What? What, do you actually think I'm going to marry you knowing that you murdered Ryan?
Carl has gotten to you, hasn't he? Now listen to me. You have to listen to me. You have to understand. You have to understand that that when you lost Ryan, I felt so sorry that I had to help you. And I did. I was there for you. I took care of you, you and Kirkland and Stephen. And I thought that it was possible that we could salvage a family together, that we could be happy. I wanted us to be happy. Don't you realize that if I made you happy, Ryan's death wouldn't be such a tragedy?
You're so pathetic. Do you know that? You are so incredibly pathetic. What do you think? You can just erase everything you've done? You murdered him. You killed Ryan, the most decent, kind. I don't care how many times you take Stephen to the skating rink. Ryan is gone. And I am never going to touch his face again. And I am never going to hear his voice again.
Jake was right. You can never love me. This was all a game, wasn't it? Huh?
This is no game.
Oh, really? Really?
Stop it, Grant. Stop it!
Huh? No game?
Stop it, Grant!
Let's see. What? No. What is this? What is this? Afraid I'd find something, huh? This is for the record. It's my wedding night, and I am shocked because my new bride, Victoria Hudson, oh, I'm so sorry, Victoria Harrison, is the most manipulative, devious, conniving woman I have ever met. Well, that's a charming wedding gift. For the DA, no doubt. Unfortunately, I didn't confess.
So what? So what if you're not going to jail? You have to live with yourself.
Correction. You have to live with me, Mrs. Harrison.
I called him because Faye had all kinds of questions that I simply couldn't answer.
Hey, Faye Hamilton?
Yeah. She didn't want to be kept alive on life support, so I called Death with Dignity to get some literature. Period.
Does she have a living will?
No, she slipped into a coma before she had a chance to sign one. But I will tell you, I know for a fact, as her physician, that she did not want to be kept alive artificially, and I will testify if I
It's not going to come to that, okay? They're going to find out who did it, and that'll be the end of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just get a little tired of all this doom and gloom. You know, why can't we focus on the good things about work, all the babies we bring into the world, all the lives we save? Is that too much to ask?
Listen, guys, I'm gonna go.
No, Tomas, please. I'm sorry. I didn't
No, it's
mean
okay,
to
it's okay. I promised Maggie I was gonna stop by. They're having a little gathering for the
Oh,
Corey
come on,
house.
we want you to stay. Why don't you stay?
No, listen. You guys, thank you very much for dinner. It was great, but I really have to go. All right?
All right. Listen, I'll give you a call about that guy I was telling you about.
Well, never worked construction before. I'm telling you that right now.
Man, you'll love it. Taking out your frustration on 2x4s, nothing like it.
As long as it pays.
When I let you down, it pays. Mio, here.
Thanks.
We'll call you.
Thank you, guys.
Don't worry about anything.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for dinner.
See ya.
Why'd you leave these? What's wrong?
It's nothing. I just want to put these in the sink, that's all.
I get it. I call death with dignity. And you wonder if I pulled the plugs.
Whoa, hey. Whoa. You okay?
I must have tried to get up too fast. I feel very funny.
Well, you know, I feel really funny, too. Did that water taste a little weird, do you think?
I love the way you smell.
You do?
You know, Matthew he's much younger and he's much more handsome than you are. But
Thanks.
you're so hungry.
Hungry?
And don't ever change your eyes. They're so blue.
I love your eyes. I love your skin. I love your hair. You know what I really love? I love your behind. That's why I like to get you angry, just so I can watch you walk away. It's true. Cool.
Oh,
What? Oh,
I don't want to walk away.
well then don't. Come here.
You like my behind?
I love your... What?
Michael,
Lucky.
Michael.
What?
I really love you. And I really hate you.
I know.
Pack your things. The honeymoon's over.
Not until you admit what you've done.
What, do we have another tape recorder around somewhere?
No, Grant, we don't. There's no tape recorder. There's no hidden agenda. There's nothing. There's just you and me and maybe for once, the truth. That's all.
I have nothing to say.
You're such a coward, you know that? That's why I could never love you the way I loved Ryan, because you're a coward.
Well, I guess that makes you a coward's wife then, doesn't it? Hmm?
What are you talking about? Talking about the justice of the peace, huh? He's an actor. I hired him.
Well, I don't give a damn who he was. You vowed before God to love and cherish me.
Oh, come on. I was trying to trick you into confessing. Carl knows about it. He's the one who gave me the gun.
You're so very clever, aren't you? But I'm more clever. Now we're going.
Look, whatever you have planned, it's never going to work.
Oh, really? I know just how to convince everyone that you are a happily married woman. Now, shall we get started?
You know something? I think there's something really wrong with us.
No, there's not. It's wonderful. We feel
I didn't-
love
I
and
mean
we
it.
feel
I think-
hate.
I
We
think
feel
there's something-
everything that we feel about
Wait,
each
hold
other.
on a sec. What is that?
Wonderful.
Wait a minute. You know, I think there might be some of this in our water. I am gonna ask somebody who might... John Hudson, please. John, it's me. Look, I won't take much of your time. What is volatile? Really? Well, thanks, man. Okay, bye. Donna, you know that volatile is a truth serum? Donna? I love your behind.
Keep your wobbly, knobby knees away from me, Michael.
At least the two of you would just behave yourselves, and I just...
Where's your roommate? I want to talk to her. I want to make sure she knows how important it is. She can't just let anybody who knocks on this door in.
Well, you know, I don't think that you're going to get to meet her tonight.
Oh, really?
No.
Why?
I have a ribbon on my door, and that's all I'm saying.
Josie,
Mm-hmm.
this is never going to work if you don't take these threats seriously.
Oh, but I take you very seriously.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to me. Cobra is a dangerous woman.
I'll be careful. I promise.
Good.
Now, there's one more room that you have to inspect.
Yeah?
But in order to do that, you have to take your clothes off.
The verdict.
Don't put it like
Do you think I pulled the plugs?
that. No, of course not. It's just... It surprised me.
It surprised you that I would have a patient that would ask me to get her some information?
No, it's not that. It's just... You think you know somebody. You spend a lot of time with them working and being together, and then all of a sudden you realize that there are a lot of other areas.
Areas like my opinion on euthanasia?
No, it's not that. It's... I don't really know you, and if it wasn't for Andrew, we wouldn't even be living together at this point. Not that it hasn't been wonderful. It has. It's just that...
I think you and I just need to spend more time getting to know each other. That's all. Right now, just remember that I'm the guy who promised to take care of you. All right?
For me, huh?
Mm-hmm. Well, you never had anything to play with at your house, so.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
That was the next-door neighbor, Mrs. Felucci. She likes to sing to her cat. Come on, you check the windows, you lock the door. My roommate knows better than to come in. It's okay. We're safe. I'll protect you, Lieutenant.
You're too much, you know that?
Too much of what?
Too much of what I want.
Dial.
It won't work.
You'll make it work.
Grant, they'll never believe me.
You underestimate yourself, darling. You're the most convincing liar I know.
Okay, look, even if they did believe me, what kind of a life are we going to have hating each other?
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no way out of this. We're bound together. Make the call.
I can't.
Of course you can. You want to say goodbye to all the people who care about you. Don't you?
When the police didn't have the evidence to convict the man who murdered her fiancé, Vicky took the law into her own hands to get a confession from Grant. And to get close enough to do it, she married him. But just when she thinks she's about to uncover the truth, Grant uncovers her lies. This week on Another World.